5th? What is today's date? I lost track. Anyhow, 7th? I lost track. 8th? 9th? Anyway, so yeah, today was election day. Somebody won today. Woo! Anyway, so it's 80 degrees outside, and Sophia is she's been sleeping on the yard, different places, and she decided to park herself up on the tractor here, the zero turn, and she hid the ball right there. So this is what she does. She hides the ball places. Hopefully that you find it. Oh, she's tired. Look at that. She's been up all day, and anyhow. So, if you're following, or if you're not following, we have the Super Clean giveaway is back, and been coming at it real slowly. I've been trying to find time to actually use the product. I did clean my truck last night. I made a video about it. I haven't posted yet, but that's how good the wheels came out. Yes, there's still more in there that needs to come out, but that was heavily caked with salt, with sawdust, with brake dust all over. It was just like this brown haze everywhere. You can see what it looked like back here. This is the brake dust. This was all over this, and it got it up fairly good. Did it get it all up? No. And I didn't put a lot on there because I used the wheel cleaner. And this is the back one, which had hardly any wheel dust, and I cleaned it with soap. As you can see, it didn't shine. So that stuff did work pretty good. Let me get it for you. I'll show you what I used really quick. I used this right here, the wheel cleaner. But they had the regular product too, and that stuff I do say be cautious with it when you put it on the mower paints, especially with smaller lawnmowers, because the paint's not as high quality. These bigger mowers, the paint's a little better on there, because you could get some fading, so you got to be careful when you put that stuff on there. I usually dilute it. Don't you start biting my chair, hey! Look at that, you bit my chair! Little brat! I had no rips in this chair for over 500 hours, and she ripped my chair. I'm going to go from an animal champion to an animal not champion in a minute. Figures, I go to make a video and all this noise everywhere. Something I want to get into is a conspiracy, but I think clouds stuff is real. We've had a lot of lines across our skies, and then now we got a full cloud. I wasn't planning on all the noise construction going on across the store, but that's okay. I just want to follow up with the wheels that I put on. These things are awesome. I got the factory wheels on the front here. I only got not even an hour or two out of them so far, and I absolutely love these new wheels. I should have put them on a long time ago when I had them. I just didn't feel like doing it because I was afraid I was going to, I was thinking I'm going to mess up the new wheels on the crappy yards when I have the old ones, just run those. But they were starting to squeak a lot and losing air on a regular basis, so I just said I'm done with it. I got them, stick them on. The one thing you do have to be careful is if you do replace this and you have this mower is don't throw away these little bearings. They're like washer sleeves that go in the sides. Do not throw those away because you have to replace them to put them back in here. The wheels don't come with them. The wheels come with bearings, but they don't come with those big, I call them housing washers. I don't know what they're called. But they're like bearings. They're like a washer that fits inside the bearing, and it also snugs the through bolt. So altogether, it kind of sits in that. It's like a special washer. You don't throw those away. They come with the machine. They do not come with the new tires. So I just figured the cost of the tire. I just bought the rim and the tire all together. I have the tool to replace the tires, but the bearings were so bad, and I couldn't find the proper bearings, so I went ahead and did that. But I did wash all my equipment, not the equipment, I washed all my trucks, trailers, all washed. And I'm gonna wash these right now. I had to start working on my trailer for leaves. That's coming on real quick. It's already got calls, and leaves just came down overnight, like literally. And they usually hold off until the end of November, but they've already started. This I got for free down the street. I'm going to put gas in it live and see if it works. I'm going to wash it. There's a guy who cuts grass, one of his customers. I actually have people give them away all the time, and I find them on the side of the street. But these little machines are neat. They're not, they're leaf machines, what they are. They're yard vacuums. This hose is working damn. Doesn't really work too good, but I always wanted to put this one of these back on my trailer because there's times I just want to clean up and you're too lazy to get out of broom. Okay. But what's nice is this does come with all the attachments. So it's got the blocker, it's even got the side shooter. This I don't think goes to this. I think whoever put it on here thought it went to this. This looks like it goes to a regular lawnmower. Maybe it does fit back here. I don't know. You gotta be shitting me. I think it fits there. Maybe it does fit there. But that's a cool feature to have because then you can use this thing like a leaf blower. They're only good for like small little bits of leaves to get up, and if you got time, you could do a whole yard with it. But the bags are cumbersome, hard to deal with. Old stuff, you know. But I really wanted it just for that bag because they're hard to find. They're probably really expensive. It was free. So if it's crap, I'll just throw it in the scrap pile and scrap it for metal. Look at this. Come here. Let me show you this. Yeah. Tell me I don't have a lawn care doggy. I have a genuine lawn care doggy that's trying to chew. What are you doing? You just got caught chewing the metal on my mower. What are you chewing? She stopped. She's like playing possum. Like you didn't see. Right there. What are you chewing? You can't chew that. That's metal. Yeah, you put your ball in here. This is where she put her ball. She hit her ball. There it is. All right. There's your ball. That's the first time she's actually laid down on this bottom part. She just wants to hang out with her daddy. Does anything that I do. She's usually sleeping this time of day anyway, so that's why she's doing that. You know, I did get her a nice little pup patrol house, and she doesn't even go in it. She just goes in it to get her stuff, and she's got her little pool. She's got more than I do. But yeah, I want to get some stuff cleaned up here. Put the new tires on my trailer. So all my tires are all new on the trailer. Where's the product at? Right. So there's going to be a giveaway for the Super Clean. So I had a couple of videos. I have a short that's out. You can go on that and enter. And hey, what's up, Matthew? Got the Super Clean giveaways coming back. And who else was that on there? Hold on. Oh, that was Matthew. Okay, that's what, man. See my puppy? She's a bona fide, dedicated. Definitely, she is a lawn care doggy. She's sleeping on my tractor right now. My zero turn. I don't know why I keep calling it a tractor. It's a zero turn. Closest thing I'm gonna have to a tractor, I guess. Just sitting there, and I was walking my dog yesterday, and yeah, the Super Clean is it's working pretty. I tell you what I used. It works really good on rims and tires, especially on trailer tires, and it works good under your deck. This is the wheel and tire cleaner. I don't know if I was showing earlier. I gotta clean this truck out. I cleaned my front wheels. I don't know if you ever seen my videos how caked this front wheels always look. And I sprayed it on there and cleaned it off. I even got some of that crap that's in the backside. See this back here? This stuff is almost impossible to get off. You gotta be able to. I think I'm gonna have to use the straight Super Clean in the back. We'll probably have to take the whole rim off the tire. I mean, the whole rim off. Take the tire off the truck and then get it from the back to clean it. But it's a work truck. I don't care. There she is. But this here, it's all cleanup day. So look at this. Wow. This is all you're gonna see. Is that bad? Anyway, I said, come on, turn around. There we go. See, she's chilling out. She's chilling out. I'll throw the ball, but she's so tired. I don't want to run her out too much. But yeah, what I want to do really quick is I got a lot to do. I'll show you the trailer really quick. Let me show you this. It's a whole working process. So this has got to all be fixed. So there you go. This is I did this last year, actually, right before I had to go do my leaves, and I had Bella. That's the last time I worked with her. She ended up passing away the day after I did that. But I went ahead and replaced this, but you can see the wood here is rotten. So I got to replace this piece. That's why I had this piece up top here. So what I'm going to do is probably take this piece off, and then replace this bottom piece completely. The rest of it's in still somewhat good shape. I want to take everything off, but I don't have time because I got jobs already lining up. I'm glad I kept the platform because I forgot how to make this. So I still have the platform. I'm going to put that back on and probably make a new piece out of it. And I got to put the felt paper, it's just weed blocker, it's all it is, behind this and keeps the leaves from coming out of it. Also, I got some scrap materials from jobs I did. Another free mower. All this is scrap metal I got from one of my customers. And I got tons of material. So all this is scrapped out in the stuff that I got. And I want to put these siding pieces on the bottom just to make it a little bit more secure for stuff to come out. So I got all this free metal from this job. I mean, I even got a new gate piece in here. That came from the job. I got that piece of wood from the job. No, the wood I actually got from the dump. It was actually, somebody threw it away and it was sitting in there with all the leaves and stuff. And I just threw it in my trailer. I'm like, that's brand new wood. But I got those 2 grates and I'm going to replace this grate with it. I might just sit it right on top and just try to like bungee cord it, not bungee cord it, zip tie it down before I get a chance to weld it in. Because my welds suck. And so I got to redo all the lights. They do work though, but I'm going to redo them all. And you see, this is the felt paper. This is all this is. This is a weed blocker. And it comes in the size, and then I pinched it together with some crap molding that I found. And it's up there for, this has been up there for a few years. I'm really shocked that it even held up as long as it did. I got to redo it. I got to redo booger up pieces here and there. I don't have time to do. What I don't have time to do is take the thing entirely apart and redo it. I do have to fix the welds. This one's pretty good. The other one's shaky because the welder that I used, I don't know what I'm doing. You can see. I gotta weld that back and tack it in right here. At this point, I might just drill a hole and put bolts in there because my welds don't hold. But like I said, all this was, I made it makeshift. I just winged it. I tore this thing apart a few different times and rebuilt it, so it's a process. I got some bumpers to give away. That came with the job, the trash out too. I thought I was going to resell them, but I might just scrap them. But anyhow, what is she doing? What is she doing? Huh? What are you doing over there? Oh, look. You can get your foot up. She says, forget it. I'll just get it like that. All right. So what I want to do really quick is get the tripod out. I can't have a whole lot of time to make a video here, but I just wanted to, this is for Super Clean. I wanted to show their product, basically, and clean up a little bit. But I guess I want to clean that machine first before I guess I put gas in it. It doesn't hurt to throw gas in it, just try to start it up. Let's try to get it. I ain't even going to try to mess with the carburetor or nothing. I'm just going to put gas in it. Check this out. I was doing a clean out in Annapolis on one of the properties, and this was on the grounds. And I didn't know what I thought it said Happy Valentine's or something, but it says Make It Happen. So I put that on my truck. I might stick it on the mower. I think I do. Stop it. Let me show you this. There's no gas in here. Alright, I got this up the street. It's missing a part here. This one's like half on. There's no gas in here at all. Oh, it's old. It's old. It's even got a choke. No gas. Alright. It's got oil. It's got oil. I'm just checking. Are you checking it out? Check the gas. Alright. So what do you think? Let's get this dumb thing off. You can actually put sticks in here. It will crunch them up. It's not self-propelled, but I don't care. I don't really need self-propelled. 4 in 1. I don't know if you're as old as I am. Do you remember going to Sears and seeing this stuff sitting in the store on the tile floors and for sale? Oh wow, look at that! It's so expensive. I remember. That's how old I am. Come on, don't take it. Don't take it. I have no idea what you're doing. I know you're trying to help. Doesn't have a primer, but it's got it going off too. I hate these things. They're actually on a screw. You gotta get a screw to take them off. Oh, that's the chop. There you go. Watch out, girl. We've got compression wanting to kick over. It wants to start. I don't have time for it right now, so I'm just gonna wash it, clean it up, and then I'll maybe do a video on that. But I just wanted to show it. So. All that stuff. Probably get a hype and hit and do a video on that on the phone. You know, parts and show you how to do that. hopefully it could stop the lights. These are messed up from connections. They won't start at all. It's all there. See that? Take it wrong. Soon.Washington. Don't need that. Clean it up. Alright. So for the super clean. So I'm going to use super clean on this and clean the other stuff. I don't have time to video it all, but show you what to do is water it down, wet it down first with water. Never put this stuff on dry. Never put this stuff on a hot surface. And this stuff will take grease off completely. It'll take grease out. So if say for these wheels right here, you know how you're putting your grease on there and you get grease all over the wheels and stuff, it'll take it right out. Just be prepared. Don't put it on any kind of really expensive painted surfaces, or especially automobiles. Don't use it on that. I don't even recommend using it on the side of these panels. I just think this stuff is so strong, it'll probably eat through the paint, because the paint on these things are really thin. They're like siding paint. You can do dilute it really a lot if you're going to use it. I don't recommend using it on this. Or, like for example, like your regular. Alright, if it comes into contact with gasoline, it will just completely strip the paint. I had that happen on one of my mowers. So, you'll see how I'll turn that. There's a couple of the products out there that work just as good, but this is by far the best degreaser. So, we'll do it for degreasing it. Right. See, this is why live sucks, because I gotta get all these angles in right for you to see it, and the wind's starting to pick up right now. First step is to do this. Well, it didn't need anything. I picked it up 3 times off. But when it dries, you'll see it all fade out. All the dirt. Right now it's just wet. You can see there's fuel and oil, grease that's coming up. Clean that off. Really easy. These things do have. Take a look on the bottom. Kind of neat. There's no opening on the bottom except for the front. So this is closed off and it sucks it in right there. It's great for picking up debris on the street when you're doing edging. So you can close this off and then it activates the hose on top. It's actually a very overlooked cool. So here we go, put this on. Do not let it sit long. Whatever was there, see right here, a lot of grease on the oil. Show you what to do there. This is good for cleaning engines and stuff. Same thing, but fun. Oh, get away from it. This stuff actually works. This stuff actually works the best. Keep this thing, don't let it dry, keep it wet. Still on there. I should let it sit down there. Use it to clean my chainsaw too and get all that grease out of the where the oiler is. Get all that out too. This is the full strength stuff. Stuff almost smells like a Windexy type smell. Like I said, this is a degreaser. It is not a soap. So don't use it to wash your car. Or really even wash the mower. This is just get the grease off. Now you want to go back over with regular soap and wash it so you can get the paint clean and a little bit of clear coat protection in there. But with a mower, you're probably not going to go through all that trouble that I do with the bigger one. The water on it, it activates it. There, it picks up the grease and let it all gone. I could resell this. So I think somebody could buy it. I got it just a pop up. I don't know, I got a couple of them. I'm gonna look in the tires here. Oh shit. Let's get the shit off. Hey, 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 hey! Stop it. That's bad what you're trying to do there. Look, you did that. Now I gotta go get. It's just gonna get worse. Looking like an X-Mart seat. It's gonna make my mower into an X-Mart mower. They do have awful seats. I've seen a lot of them break easy. But, yeah, seat's a seat. They're probably all made by the same people. No, they don't make it themselves. But this is a pretty damn good seat. Whoever did that. I don't like to use that super clean all over the mower because I'm afraid of it fading. I have used it. Let me tell you something. It does work great on this stuff. I guess it's because it's a degreaser and this holds gasoline. And so the chemical compound of this, it works well with oils. So that's why I'm only thinking why it works so well on this material. This material, super clean, will bring that back to looking brand new. It also works good on the rims. For some reason, it works great on metal, on rims on the metal. As a matter of fact, let me do this one here for you to show you. This is the kind of stuff where it really shines. So, there you go. Look at how clean that got. This is what I was trying to tell you. There was all this grease up in here, and it got it. Look at that. See? Got that grease right out, which was built up just from the oil. All these mowers, for some reason, this seal seeps out slowly, and you end up getting a buildup of oil around here, and then everything sticks to it. But look at that. There's no grease on that at all. And what you got to watch out on, especially on red paints, I've noticed with this stuff, is it will fade this. So keep it, wet it down pretty good the whole time while you're doing it. Do not let the chemicals sit on there. I can show you a couple other red stuff that I've used. The only problem I have with is red for some reason. I don't know why. It didn't do anything to the yellow. It worked pretty good. Didn't do anything to the orange. And then again, this is what it's like living here. All right, let me show you this wheel. Oh, got the wrong. I got a message or something. I don't know. Anybody watching? Hold on a second. I'm trying to read. I can't see it. Trailer wood. Sprayer fell into the I don't quite get that. I don't know. You gotta look into. I don't know the question for that. I'm not a super clean person. I don't know that stuff. Does get up anything with grease. I can tell you that. Anything that's grease based, it'll get it up. Anything oil, stuff like that. That's what it works good on. Dirt, it's not its thing. It's really the grease. But for some reason, the material on the rims, I guess they use a really good clear coat. I don't know what it is, but I have really good success using this stuff on rims. Be careful with aluminums, I think, like on engines. It's what someone told me. I don't know if it's true or not, so don't take my word for it. But you do have to wet down the surface that you're cleaning with it. And I guess if you have a straight spot, you could probably directly apply it, but I'm not the person to ask. I just use it. Maybe you might have a website you can probably go to. I think you can. But here, I'm going to clean this real quick. There we go. Sophia, you got to get off of there, okay? I'm trying to make a video. All right, come on. I still got the ball in there somehow. I don't know how to get it. Put the ball in places. It works good on the decks. But then again, also be careful with the fading. See this stuff right here, where the grass fades up. There's some other products that work just as good. I'm not gonna say right now, but it's almost like magic. The super clean will get it up. Like I said, make sure this stuff is wet. I made a mistake by applying it dry. It actually works good, but it'll ruin the paint. You need to really get this stuff wet, and it's not hot. Okay, it's not hot. It's not burning, you know. Especially your engines, not even your engine. Get this really wet. And because it's so dry out here, this little bit of water, it's just dry enough to give it a good soaking. And you'll see that a lot of the dirt will come off already. That's what you want. This stuff you want to work on what's not being picked up with the regular water. See, my tires turn all green because the way you can shoot some of the grass back here. But the tire itself is green. You can see that left color on there. The more water you put on it, you can see it's actually already starting to eat into it. This is the rim that gets the most dirt because of the street tire. All up under here, you get this green that develops in the front of the deck. You know what I'm talking about? It's hard to get up even with a regular stove ring. You're gonna have to get up. You're not gonna get up? I'm not getting in. It's her mower. She's not getting in. This your mower? Her mower, she said. There you go. For some reason I thought this stuff worked better, but I'm actually getting better results with this today. You can get in the tire. Especially behind the back side of the deck, that side it turns brown and you can't wash it. Ideally, it would be good to have a power washer, but I wanted to show the chemical working without the power washer. With the power washer, it gets everything up, but it's hard to tell if it's even doing the job because the power washer itself is doing most of the work. I usually do that kind of work. Just wet it. You don't want to dry. You can put a bit more on it. You can see it working already. You can see it starting to heat it up. She loves this milk. She won't get off the milk. She likes it. Her milk. That's where that cattle dog part of her comes in. That just goes to show you how dry it's been here. That stuff is still on. Got one of these old ones here. They're no good. See, it's coming off. It's just, look at that. It came right off. It's almost like when there's non-stick pans now. Come right off, but it's so dry. You tried to clean these before. If you're a lawn care guy, you know what I'm talking about. You tried to clean these with just regular soap. You'll get it, but this stuff it takes on. It's like baked. It bakes itself on. Sophia, you're not gonna get off? Just hanging out here? Just chilling? Oh, she smells it too. I know it doesn't smell that good, does it? It doesn't smell that good. She don't like the smell. See, see the green? I'm starting to eat the green up a little bit. See that? That's the stuff that's so hard to get off. It's even on here. See all this green? This is the stuff that's just so hard to get off. But the power washer will get it off too, but the problem with the power washer is you could peel the paint. Um, Man, this stuff is on there good. Look, that's with no scrubbing. It actually started to eat away that. See right there? See, all that looked like this. Let me see something. Yeah, see, it'll come out now. A little scrubbing. So there you go. Like I said, it gets this stuff real clean. It almost looks brand new. I can make this mower look brand new and then use some regular car wash on it as well. And I get it to shine up a little bit. I use that with the wire stuff to shine everything. But I don't like to use the super clean on the whole entire mower. I just like to get them targeted areas up under places where you can't get to. Stuff like that. Really, a power washer is ideal to get this one that's working. Of course, I had to fix my chute with the straight pieces, but I was flexing big broke. But I think I'm gonna go with this for now. I gotta lift this higher, it'll work. That's all I gotta do. Also, this design has to be all reworked because it doesn't allow it to close well. Even though it looks nice, it needs to be up higher, drop down, and not sitting down. Stuff goes up. Comes off the tire, look. It's actually coming off the tire. See, that's where a power washer comes from. You can blast this on the tire. It's just a rough thing. There we go. Don't spend too much time on it. Spam call. There you go. Oh, look, it's actually eating it off with aluminum. See that right there? That's so cool. Look, it's actually eating it off. Starting to come off slowly. I just noticed that. What are you doing? She's not leaving. Alright.
Spend time with Daddy. I can't believe you, she says. I can't believe you.
There he goes.
I know.
There you go. See? Yeah. Well, I was going to film the whole thing, but I don't know if I have time. I got to get this cleaned up pretty quick. The other mower's pretty bad. I think it's covered in dust. That'd probably make a good video to clean too, but I don't have time. If you want to see it, let me know. Right, girl? Oh, she's so tired. Right, girl? So, this fell off and landed here, and it burnt a hole right through it. So, there you go. There you go. I'm gonna put your sticker on there. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna leave that like right there, maybe. I don't know. why. These things, somehow they seep out that hydro fluid. It just builds up and comes out somehow. And dirt just sticks to it. And you'll get it looking like that. But I hope I'm not getting any water in there. It should be able to get how it's going on. I think it's doing pretty good. See what happens when it dries. That's what I want to see how it works. Starting to break it down. stuff in the front. That stuff is really hard to get off with regular soap. This stuff right here, right on the rim of the deck. This is the stuff that's hard to get off right here. This stuff. That's the stuff that's hard to get off. I'm trying to full string stuff. That stuff is real hard to get off. Just spraying it, I know I ain't going to get it off, so I'm going to use the messed up sponge. It's all stuck during the grass and the slime. See what I'm talking about? This stuff is so hard to get off. It's coming off though. I'm getting a little bit of a scrub, but not too hard. No, stuff I didn't even have to scrub it off. I just wiped it off. It's going to look worse than this the very day I go out to use it, but at least it makes it look nice for a little bit. It actually prevents the paint from rusting, actually, believe it or not. The metal from rusting by cleaning off the dirt, because the dirt actually starts to ooze into the paint. These older tires that came with this suck. They have no air. They're completely hard. They went over to a new tire with the air in them, and they're half air, half rubber. Those are better. These suck. So I'm going to change them out and probably put air tires in here. I don't like these at all. You hit a bump and you're up in the air. Look, a customer of mine, he gives me stuff all the time, and I lost my bungee cord. He actually gave me this bungee cord. He's like, still can I have that one because it matches the mower? Okay, yeah, let's get this one. I'll have to do a video on the stuff he gave me. He gave me a lot of stuff. It's kind of interesting. There we go. OCD taking over. I don't think anything done today. There's the work on that trailer. Now I'll start. Oh, there's a little piece of paint that I didn't clean off. I gotta get that. I gotta get the bolt. Get that piece in. I would be a roommate you wouldn't want to have. I wouldn't clean a damn thing. The day that I do clean, you're gonna hate me. There's actually some of this sponge, so I really need to apply it over here. I'm going to try to get some of it off without applying it. Yellow is one of those colors that fades naturally on its own. So I'm really nervous about that. Any car you ever get that's yellow, they don't look the same. They go weird. School bus. For some reason that yellow is kind of orange mixed in or something. if they got a patent on that school bus yellow color like Toro has on their colors. Not other companies have patents on their colors. I think there's a school bus color nobody else can have if it's not a school bus. Because this yellow is lighter than when I first got it. I don't know if it's the chemical or not, but in certain areas it's darker. Or is it just the light hitting it different ways? But only I would notice something like that. I'm going to foam these wheels up later. It looks like it's getting off these wheels pretty good. I'm going to foam them up. So this is the key to this product. You really have to rinse this stuff off. I mean, you have to rinse. Even if you thought you rinsed it off, you got to go back and rinse it off again. Just make sure you get it off. I mean, it's a good idea to wash it with a car wash after you're done. That's what I'm going to do with it, because it has that natural wax already in the car wash. That'll help it. That's the stuff. I'm glad I got that off. I hate that grass buildup. It turns it brown when it's on. I hate that. It's on all the mowers. Actually did a pretty good job. There's a good spot of that stuff I'm talking about. How it turns it around and won't come off. There it is, got most of it up. Yeah, I love these Cujo pants. They're almost like bathing suit pants. They dry. They get wet, but they dry so fast. Right about there. So there you go. That's using the product. Just trying to get these videos knocked out for them and show the product in use. I wish I had more time, but I got to get that mower cleaned in a hurry. Then I have to get the deck over here. I mean the deck on the trailer. I got to get that fixed. That's got to be done right away. I need it for tomorrow, basically. And I'm going to clean this one in a hurry, so I'm not going to put all that on camera. I'm probably going to use soap for the most part on this one. Just use a super clean on the bottom half. Get that cleaned off, and that side. And she's sleeping. She's usually sleeping inside, and the last couple of days being home kind of threw her off a little bit. Is it going to finally rain? Look at that. That'd be so cool. It hasn't rained here in a long time. I think it's been 30 some days since it hasn't, 38 days since it hasn't rained. As long as it's ever been. And it's never been this time of the year. It'd be weird. So I figure if I go wash everything and it rains. So there you go. That's the we used the wheel cleaner on the front one, and that tire was brown too from the brake dust. And you can see some of it still on the tire, and you can see it did a better job than the soap did. That one was soap, and that one wasn't even caked, and that one was caked. So it came out pretty damn good. And I cleared the trailer all with this road. I use this is all I use, just whatever I can find. I've been using this lately, the McGuire stuff, whatever I can find. But there you go. Sophia's sleeping. She fell asleep on the mower. That is so cute. I gotta watch. She loves these things. I gotta get them away. I know she saw it. I'm gonna get these away. Sponges, paper towels, anything like that. So there you go. So this is what I was telling you about. It cleans, but I get so scared about fading, so I only put on a little bit at a time. So I don't want it to fade. What I'm gonna do is, as soon as I get done washing it, I'm gonna go ahead and use some car wash on it, and that'll help wax and everything. But that's in the car wash, it'll help protect it. So I don't know what the super clean will do with this stuff. I think this is a vinyl. I don't think this is leather. This is probably just vinyl, which it was dusty. Everything was dusty. This mower kicks up a lot of dust because it has no air, has nowhere to go. It is a lot of power in a little spot, and it wants to shoot everything out, so it comes flying out the front, the sides. And I have the Ballard high lifts on there, which are freaking amazing. Made this mower change. It made it cut way better. Now I don't want to take them off. But you can also see over here did this one, and it came out pretty damn good actually. As it's drying off, you can see if you have any fading, which doesn't look like any fading. It's just some dust that's under that didn't come off without taking a scrub brush to it. Because everything looks nice when it's wet, But it cleans, like I said, look, it cleans this stuff really well. I had somebody say that it actually fades this stuff, but like I said, if you have gas and gas gets on it, the gas will fade it with the super clean together. So that's you got to watch out for. Don't mix the two together. It destroys the finish. So as long as you don't have any gas on there, you're good. So it's a good idea to really wash. If you have gas, wash it off with some house dish soap. That'll get the grease out, or use. Yeah, that's safe to use. And then you can use that stuff on there. But for some reason, this stuff does not mix well with gas. But it came out nice and clean. And that's about the same results you'd get if you were to use a power washer. So there you go. It works. Here is the real one that needs to... This is what we're dealing with. It's so dry. Look at this thing. I wanted to use this one. As a matter of fact, I forgot all about it. This is the one that really needs to be cleaned, because I gotta replace all the parts on here. I have all the new stuff for this. I have the new sides. I have the new parts in here. I have things for the bottom. I got all parts of this thing I gotta replace and put it all on there. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna hit this right now before it gets too late. This one needs to be cleaned. But I don't think anybody wants to watch it. So, there she goes. That is so bad. Look at that. Look at how much. That is just dust. That's how dry it is here. Dust just flies up and sticks to everything. Like I said, I have 10 of these. I think I'm on my 11th or 12th one now. I lost track. But I love that. It's my favorite mower. So I think we're just about done with this video, but don't forget to, in the comments, um, just type in super clean and make sure that you're subscribed and you like the video, and check out the other ones for an extra chance to win. So every comment on each one of my videos that I put out puts another chance for you to win. And Super Clean will send it directly to you, not from me. It'll come from them. So this is sponsored by Super Clean. It's not something I'm giving away. I am giving away some to somebody else that's local who deserves it and who's giving me a lot of stuff, and I'm going to end up giving them some stuff. But the stuff that's coming from this contest, it's coming from directly from Super Clean themselves, so they're sponsoring this. And so also check out the HYPA. I got my code there too as well. Was it Cut Force 10? That's your code there for 10%. And check out the Super Clean. Check out their products that you can get in pretty much all the stores. I do know, I don't think it's in Walmart. I think they have the competitor's brand there. I know you can get it at like the auto parts stores. But you might be able to get it at Walmart. Actually, do so. But I don't know. I'm not a spokesperson for them. I'm just sponsored to do a video. So there we go. What do you think, Sophie? Super clean? Sophia, you think it's super clean? She's still tired. Look at this. Are you sleeping standing up? Huh? Are you sleeping? Oh, she's tired. Her eyes are so bright. She's a little pup. Well, Sophia's about 10 months old now, so she's coming along pretty good. She's accustomed to all the mowers and stuff, and she's really familiar with everything, so she actually likes the sound of the mowers. I started up, she wants to get right on the mower. If other people are cutting grass, she looks at them and thinks they're me, so it's kind of cool. Bella was the same way. So, okay. Tired girl? Yeah, she's tired. I'm better. Sleep there. I might just watch the other one, let this one go. Those clouds are bothering me, and I still have to do my kid, and I'm going to get nothing done. I'm just going to wash these and get done with it for the day. I'll have to do those other ones by mower, and then wait for the weekend to do the leaf vacuum. I got to get the leaf vacuum on my trailer. They don't even have the platform made yet. They're making a new platform, and I need more material. I got to go out and buy wood for it. So if you want to see that video, let me know. Comment that you want to see it. If not, I'm not going to mess with it because it's a lot of work to do. All right, ready, girl? Well, thanks for watching. Super. You got put it in the comment. You got to put it in the comment because I won't see this no more. So it's got to be in the comment of the video. Put it in the comment. Super clean. All right. Tell Sophie good night. Let her get some sleep. It's nap time. So she get some sleep here.